The Red Sox announced Thursday that they will be freezing concession prices at Fenway Park for the first time since the 2002 season. So those Fenway Franks we all love will stay at a reasonable $4.75 and popcorn at a totally appropriate $3.75. In addition, they will also establish a Fenway Family Hour in April. For one manic hour after gates open, food will be discounted up to 50%, along with price cuts on various Red Sox merchandise. This just in, thousands of people trampled on opening day at Fenway Park. It was announced this week that employees of the Boston Globe will be forced to take a 5% pay cut for the next 9 months. As print news organizations across America are seeing a decline in readership, companies such as the New York Times, which owns the Globe, are slashing salaries and laying off newsroom workers to make ends meet. Other money-saving measures at the Globe could include forcing employees to take 10 days off voluntarily, asking 50 workers to take buyouts and resign, and the one we at Boston Newsnet are lobbying for, combining the police blotter with a daily jumble. All across New England, bats are dying in unprecedented numbers due to a condition called white nose syndrome. The white fungus, which appears on the nose and wings of the bats, causes them to run through their winter fat storage at an accelerated rate. Most scientists are in the dark as to what is causing the fungus, but we here at BNN have our own idea. On Monday, Cambridge City Councilors decided to honor former resident Lillian Kiernan Brown with her own day. Brown, who went by the stage name Lily Ann Rose, was a celebrated burlesque performer in the 20s and 30s. She documented her experience in her book, Banned in Boston, Memoirs of a Stripper. Members of Cambridge's seemingly unlikely burlesque community are thrilled that Lily Ann Rose Day, to be held on April 10th, will celebrate this forgotten practitioner of the pole. Boston residents have been quick to point out, however, that they've been supporting old strippers for decades, as anyone who's ever been to the Glass Slipper can tell you. For those who are wondering where the Glass Slipper is, it's the only strip club in downtown Boston that has a wheelchair ramp at the employee's entrance. Last week, fans of Twilight lined up at stores throughout the city to attend the long-awaited midnight release of the movie on DVD. Based on a popular tween novel, many Bostonians have become serious fans and waited hours to be some of the first to purchase their own copy of the film. Some believe that the movie's popularity is due to its successful recreation of the dark romance that made the book famous. Others point out that while it's a pretty good story, it's also much easier to masturbate to movies than to print. When asked why she was waiting in line, one local fan who cited the love shared by the central character Bella and Edward as her fave went on to say that Twilight makes me feel like I'm dating the wrong type of people. Boston Newsnet would like to suggest that this is not the case. If you live in Boston, you've been dating dead people for years. And those are your top stories.